Hi YouTube, how are we doing? In essence, we're about 20 minutes after I've finished recording the head shave, but this will go out probably tomorrow. It's time for a face shave. I don't do many head shaving videos. I just tend to walk into the bathroom, crack on and walk out with it shaved. So I thought we'd throw that one in yesterday as something a bit different. And I wanted to use some different video editing software to what I normally use to give it a go. So hopefully the quality turned out, well, it would have turned out alright, because if it didn't I would have re-edited in what I normally use. But I thought I'd try something different for that one yesterday. Earlier yesterday. We're not on TV, Martin, you're not selling a script. You're in the same bathroom fucking 20 minutes later, for crying out loud. Right, the face shave. We are going with Edwin Jagger DE89. This is the Kelvin version, which is an Amazon exclusive. And depending on Amazon sales, I think I paid £13 for it, £12.99 in a latest deals or whatever, but they vary to like 25 quid. So the price goes up and down. It's the DE89, but it's got a shorter handle. And it's an Amazon exclusive, apparently. So 3-piece, non-adjustable razor. Base plate, top cap, handle. The blade, can't remember who sent me these. It was either Scott Newman or Craig Will. If it was Scott, he's probably trying to get revenge for some vintage hospital blades I sent him, and they may well be not very good. I think I sent some to Craig as well, and he found out they were crap as well. So these are the gentleman blades. Super Platinum ×7. So that's what it says on the back. So you can probably see it far clearer than I can. So there's the blade in the wrapper. That's what we're using today. Double wrapped, that's always a decent start anyway. How much wax is there? Not much, okay. What's that? That's that one soaked to the skin. And there's the blade there, the gentleman. So we'll see how these turn out. Never used one before. Blade loaded, base plate on, a little bit of overhang, little washer and the handle. There we go, there's the Kelvin all put together, ready to rock and roll. The soap for today is French. No, it's not Martin de Candre. It's one I haven't used for a long time. It is triple milled. It's probably, I don't know who it's made by. I know who it's sold by and who it's labelled as. Whether it's made by them, I don't know. Soap is L'Occitane. That's the posh aluminium container it comes in, L'Occitane. This soap's had a few uses, but I quite like the embossing on the soap, so what I tend to do is knock it out and lather the underside, which is what we're going to do today. So it's L'Occitane shaving soap. I think it's called Cade, C-A-D-E, which is a woody sort of scent. Yeah, there you go. And the brush is a SimFix with a 24mm Synbad knot in it from AP Shave Company, because the SimFix knot was crap, so I re-knotted it and improved it dramatically. So in the past I've taken scrapings from this and bowl lathered with it. It's been a while since I've used it, so I'm just soap in the hand. We'll get a load on the brush. It may not be how anal people are. Well, oh no, I'm going to leave that embossing there because it looks quite nice. If it was in a plastic tub you wouldn't bother, but because you can take it out, you don't have to destroy it, sort of thing we do, innit? Mrs. has still got COVID. Well, it is only half an hour later than the last time I told you that. By the magic of filmmaking, yeah. That'll do. So basically everything that's on there is going on the mush. Now this soap wasn't available. It was available and then it went off the market for a while. A couple of years it wasn't available for. They just took it off the market. You could still pick it, the odd one up in Europe, but not very easily. In the UK it just vanished. It came back about a year or so ago. But like many things, it had been reformulated. And the new one, which this isn't, this is the old version. I've got a couple of pucks of it. Bought two before I started YouTube and ended up with shitloads of soap that I'll never get through. It means you don't have to buy any. So yeah, they reformulated it and they changed some, they took some of the ingredients out and reformulated. And everybody who loved this soap base isn't a fan of the new one. So from reading forums and stuff like that, I haven't tried the two of them to compare, but people did and have, and the general consensus is the new version isn't as good as the old version that we're using today. So if you see a cracking lather, don't rush out and buy L'Occitane and expect something similar, because it might not work. Forewarned is forearmed. Okay, let's got the public service announcement done of what you can buy now. Might not be as good, despite it being labelled new and improved. My sister had a good time from Spain. She was over from Spain for 4 days. And was staying with us for 4 days. She came on Monday. She flew back home Thursday. So we're hoping she hasn't contracted COVID. It was after she went, but my wife just went. She went downhill quite quickly, feeling grotty, and tested positive for COVID. And it was like, better tell her, if you start feeling grotty, sis, my missus is trying to kill you. Touch wood, I've had no symptoms yet. I did do a test over the weekend, yesterday morning, that was negative. I'm still not showing any symptoms, so hopefully I've managed to avoid it, or the injections have worked. But we forget, because it's no longer being rammed down our throats by the media outlets on a daily basis, 3-4 times a day. But COVID's still around. She hasn't got a clue where she got it from, contracted it from. DE89 with the gentleman blade in it. Blade feels alright. It's blade, it's got an edge, it's cutting air. the DE89 for the aisle and the price and the style of razor it is. I'm more than happy with that. Tell you, you don't need to spend a lot of money to get a good shave. The only foible with this, I would say, is the size of the handle. It's between a Gillette tuck-away handle, I said tuck-away, and normal, so it's slap bang in the middle really. What is it, 60, maybe 70 mil? Obviously you can get the DE89 with various handles. But this being a Amazon exclusive, it's always nice to see the lather just rolling off your lip. It means you've got enough hydration in it. And a hydrated lather makes life so much easier. Things are no fun when they dry, are they? As far as the first pass goes, it's a light scent. It's European scent strength, so it's not punching your face like a lot of the American soaps, because of the difference in regulations. But there are some people that can't use American soaps because of they react to the amount of essential oils and perfume in them, because there's no regulation, or nowhere near as much as they have in Europe. Have you tried this soap in the past? Do you still have a poke? Because it is quite hard. It wouldn't burn through it quickly. That's for certain. Well, have you tried the new version? If you have, let us know what you thought about it. I haven't. I know a few people on some of the forums I frequent. They tried it when it was reintroduced to the market, and they found the performance to be quite poor, shall we say. Just the lather performance. But we've got no issues with this one. Pardon me. it's a mother-in-law sign. I could go off on a rant, but I'm not going to. I'll save that for when I get out of the bathroom. She's already been spoken to. Lynn's already spoken to her this morning. So you think you just leave her in peace instead of phoning every fucking hour. Well, next time you're ill, we'll repeat that favour. No forethought. So I think that fucked me off. I was thinking about doing a live shave some weekend soon, but with the nights drawing in, it'd have to be around about 5-6 o'clock as per normal. And the only problem with that is football season's starting again, so no bugger will turn up and watch it. So there's no point doing a live shave. As much as I enjoy them, I haven't done one for a while. But there we go, we are done. So I'll get everything cleaned up and we'll see you in a minute. Nice. All we did for the post shave so far was we left the soap on, we got everything cleaned up, we gave the soap another whiz around the face, and I've just rinsed it off some cold water. Post shave today is going to be fairly simple. I'm going for Bespoke London. This is Oriental Woods and Amber. This is from Superdrug. You can pick it up for like £10 a bottle. I don't want to scream like a banshee first thing. So into the hand, which lets some of the alcohol evaporate. This is you screaming like a banshee. And then you can there you go. And if need be, I'll moisturise later on over the top of it, but that feels pretty good. So a quick recap of the second shave of the day, even though it's only one video. It's the head shave was first. The razor was, it still is, Edwin Jagger DE89. This is the Kelvin version, which is an Amazon exclusive. Inside there we had the Gentleman Super Platinum ×7 blade, which these blades are Indian. It was okay, it's fine. Not a problem, never used one before. Never even heard of one before, but worked pretty well. The soap was L'Occitane shaving soap, Cade, I think it's called Cade now. It's the L'Occitane shaving soap, the old formula, and I happen to have it in the posh little aluminium container, and that was lathered up with a Simpsons SimFix with a 24mm Synbad nut in it from AP Shave Company. When I'm just pick it up, I could pick this up and use this every shave. It just works, and it's a joy and delight to use. He says dry it off a little bit. That's all drying brushes off. Towel in the hand, stretch the towel and just dry it off, and there you go. Look at that, all nice and clean, nice and dry. So I've given it a couple of shakes out. There we go, good to go, ready to rock and roll for the next shave. And that's us folks, we're done. So I'm definitely going to go get a mask on now, because the editing PC's in the bedroom where my wife is, and do some video editing and try not to catch COVID. Any questions, comments or anything else, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.